Okay, so we're back.
After she broke my heart.
I didn't do that. Anyways, we're gonna make Pisces now. Shout out to all the Pisces. If you're a Pisces, put what kind of fish you like to eat the best in the comments.
Is this going to be a reoccurring thing that you asked our viewers to do work?
Yeah, that's your homework for the day. Not enough people are doing homework these days.
It's not even educational, though.
Yes, it is.
How?
Educating me on what kind of fish they like to eat. And if you don't like to eat fish, you can just tell me what...
Tell me what cut of meat you like.
And if you don't eat meat...
I'm a big steak guy.
Oh, he's a big steak guy, you guys.
Yeah.
Can you turn that over? Oh, I can. Oh, gosh. Okay. Got that on camera. Yeah, if you don't eat meat, tell me what your favorite vegetable is.
I mean, should we just ask people to tell us what their favorite food is at this point?
No, it has to fit those specific criteria. If you eat fish, tell me your favorite fish. If you eat meat and you don't eat fish, tell me your favorite meat. If you don't eat fish or meat, tell me your favorite vegetable, and I will not accept anything else.
Okay. So that's quite demanding.
Not particularly. Ah!
Oh, you're gonna be able to pick up the swimmers.
Yeah.
Is that a penguin?
Yeah, there's all kinds of fish and sea animals.
Would
and
you say they are the
birds.
penguins of Madagascar?
No, because we are in Japan right now.
But what if they just happened upon here?
Actually, that would be pretty common for the penguins of Madagascar because those are some cheeky rascals.
Cheeky
Anyone
bugs?
who knows about my Penguins of Madagascar scandal?
Their scandal. Yeah, I think. Did
What
you
do you
just
mean?
mess up calling one of them?
It was a scandal. It happened. I apologized. You know, my followers, my fans were really hurt, but I made amends and I did what I have to do.
People are gonna think you're insane talking about it that way.
What do you mean?
What did your 4 followers?
My
say
4
something?
followers. Okay, buddy.
Mm.
I'll have you know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Can I get them? Nope. They're just flopping around. Whee! Let's get these melons if I can.
Doesn't
Woo!
the lead is Skipper the lead penguin of Madagascar? Like in the
No.
group? Who's the lead one? Am I about to have to look this up?
Oh my god, did I just have another scandal? It is Skipper. It's Skipper.
Yeah, so you really just told me I was wrong, bruh.
I thought I learned from my mistakes, but I guess I'm just the same old.
Doesn't Skipper marry a hula girl or something at the end of the second?
In the movie, yeah, but
That's
I mean,
so weird.
in the show, who knows what he does?
Apparently that one King Julian movie is wild.
The King Julian movie or the King Julian
the
show?
TV show.
Yeah, the show is.
Mort
what
is
I've heard, it's
a
crazy.
cosmic entity that feeds on beings or something. I don't know. I tried reading a Wikipedia article on it and it was too damn long.
You really didn't want to read every little bit of the article?
It was so much and it's so confusing. They add so many new characters that weren't in the movies.
Fake fan.
I will come out and say it. I'm not a fan of any of the Madagascar
Scandal!
movies, really.
Everybody cancel him.
I think they're subpar at best.
Not even the first one?
First one, I don't even really remember the first
Oh
one.
my gosh, we have to rewatch the first one for you.
Mm,
I mean,
No, I'll
you're
pass.
probably still gonna. No! What do you mean, no, I'll pass? That wasn't an option, that wasn't a choice. That choice was an illusion. You know I'm gonna make you watch it. This man act like he hasn't had me as a girlfriend for like 9 months.
I don't know. Point is, I'm not going to watch it because we just don't have the time.
We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna make time.
I'd rather watch something interesting like Brave or something.
Oh! I don't. That just reminded me. I kept every time I saw the commercial, I thought to like text you, but I just didn't. You know that horror movie? You know the one. I accidentally paused the recording, but we're back. And I was trying to think of the horror movie. The horror movie.
The horror?
No. The one that's called. Oh, Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Didn't we watch that together? No. I don't think we watched it. I think I watched it with my roommates. But it's the one where the robbers are going into the blind man's house. And they're like, oh, we're gonna rob him. He's blind. It'll be so easy.
Are you talking about the second movie that's coming out?
Yeah, the second movie is coming out, and I keep seeing previews for it, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Because Don't Breathe, the first one was, like, actually good. Like, I really liked it. And then at the end, like, uh-oh. I have 1 minute left. Wait, am I gonna be okay? I don't know. But, what you call it? Yeah. God, I cannot keep a train of thought right now.
This game does require a decent amount of focus.
Yeah.
Even when I was
I'm trying to like talk and roll at the same time, and I can't do it. But yeah, in the first movie, it happened so long ago that I was like, oh, they probably won't make a second one, even though they alluded to there like gonna be a second one, because at the end of the movie, I won't say what happens at the end of the movie, but you know, they set it up so that there could be a second one, and I was like, oh shoot. Oh my god,
man.
Oh man, here we go again. And I was just like, dang, it just doesn't seem like they're gonna make another one. They made another one, and I'm really excited for it.
I haven't seen the first one.
We gotta watch the first one. I will love watching that with you. You're gonna be like, and ooh, and
I'm a big horror movie fan, but definitely. You gotta get your ass whooped.
No, look at his little snorkel. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking to you. I didn't even know what number I had to get to.
Damn, he called you loser, Prince.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Oh, he didn't shoot me. I think it's because I was making a constellation and not a star. I think I'm just gonna go for a star now because I don't feel like doing Pisces again. That one was kind of hard because it's mainly roll up fish. I don't think I rolled up enough fish.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like rolling up fish. They're kind of hard to catch.
But yeah, horror movies.
Yeah.
I'm not most modern horror movies I haven't really been that big of a fan of. I like a lot of the classics. I like the cheesier ones because, I don't know, horror movies themselves are not really that scary.
We gotta watch Don't Breathe.
You have generally spiritual creature, terrorizes family, insert, some simple plot device. I don't know, they're not that interesting. I like the really zany horror movies, though, that kind of, you can't predict them. I'm trying to think of some examples, but of course now that I'm trying to think of them, it's not really coming to mind.
That was a hard stop I just did. I gotta get all these.
Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, those are definitely some of my favorites. I think Nightmare on Elm Street is kind of overrated. They're, in my opinion, not that good of movies. I think they're, I mean, don't get me wrong, Freddy Krueger's awesome. I got no qualms with him. That second Nightmare on Elm Street movie is just weird, though. It is just so weird. I don't know what they were trying to do. And then, I mean, Dream Warriors is good. And I just realized you haven't seen any of these, have you?
What do you mean?
Any of the Nightmare on Elm Streets?
I'm sorry, I was
too focused?
not listening. Yeah, I was too focused. No, I must have seen one of them at some point.
I mean, do you remember which one?
No. I mean, which doesn't, it doesn't sound like I've seen them, but I mean, fucking, with those kinds of horror movies, like, typically, like, I'm not that interested. Like, I'm trying to think, like, the Scream movies, I've watched a good amount of Scream movies, don't really remember them, don't really care. Like, I bet you that if I did watch one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, I probably fell asleep.
Wasn't your dad a big fan?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I probably watched it with him, not gonna lie. Because my mom doesn't do scary movies.
I mean, when he talked to me, I predicted exactly. I was like, I didn't even have to ask him what his favorite was. I just said, oh, is Dream Warriors your favorite? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, not surprised. That's generally, I think, the consensus for most people is that that's their favorite one. Because the first one, you watch it, I mean, it's all right. I think what it was working with, it was very good. And I think it was Johnny Depp, I think, was in it. That was one of his first roles. I'm going to Google that before I'm wrong. I think he's the guy that gets pulled into the bed.
The guy that gets pulled into the bed. AKA you.
Yeah, he was. Cause that was one of his first roles, I think.
Birthday cake.
But yeah, I think it did a lot of unique things, but I don't know, man. I could never sit down and really rewatch them.
Yeah. And I wouldn't ask you to.
Yeah.
Now, Madagascar.
No.
That's a movie we gotta sit down and watch. I am begging, I am pleading.
I don't think so.
Hey guys, put in the comments if Lars should watch Madagascar.
You gotta stop telling people to put stuff in the comments.
I will not stop. Because, nobody's gonna do it anyway.
You say that.
And no one's gonna do it anyway. How often do you see, like, when YouTubers are like, drop this in the comments, people actually do it?
I don't know. There's those really, really big fans that will do it.
That's like when people have really, really big fans.
When people aren't just starting out.
Yeah. To the 5 people that watch this video, put in the comments what color your t-shirt and your socks are. Both of them.
They're gonna be wearing socks.
Maybe.
Watching us.
Yeah, so that, if you wear socks, it's not gay.
I don't know. I think most people are gonna be. If you are on a date or you're with your significant other and you're watching this, I appreciate you. You are bold. You are a bold individual to put on a obscure gaming channel when you're watching this.
Well, who said they had to be on a date?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they're watching it with their significant other or on a date and they turn this on, they are a bold
Where did that come from?
Because you said that they were going to be You said that if you wear socks... I'm not going to explain this to you.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, because I'm
You're
rolling things up.
You're focused on the game.
I'm rolling things up and I'm just saying things. So you could literally, I could say something, you could reply to me, and I'd be like, what are you talking about? Stop.
I want something chocolatey. I gotta make some hot chocolate after
Ooh, we gotta make some hot chocolate. We should make some hot chocolate, like, after this episode.
Well,
is that what you just said?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Chickens!
You're gonna doom them to an eternal hell?
No, I'm just gonna take them with me and then roll them up and put them in the sky where they belong.
Don't think that's where chickens belong. I think they belong in the coop.
Well, the prince doesn't know that.
The prince isn't a very smart lad.
The prince is just a baby.
Is he a baby?
No.
Yeah,
he just does what his dad tells him. He's a loyal son.
Full motor skills.
Yeah, but he's also an alien.
Is that a man driving a swan car?
Yeah.
Standing on the roof?
Yeah.
What?
That you don't be seeing that when you go outside?
Why does everyone have a pompadour?
Not everyone, just like some of them.
You were telling me something about that Japan's pompadour. Was that you I was talking with that about? Why, like,
probably
they always show it in Japanese media? Like, the guy from Food Wars has that giant pompadour.
I don't know everything about Japan's pompadour culture, so don't even quote me on it. But I know that Japan has, like, a thing for pompadours.
Well, yeah, because they have, like, a thing for kind of, like, 50s car.
Yeah, there's, like, a whole, like, subculture, because there's, like, a bunch of, like, subcultures in, like, fashion and stuff. Of like Japanese people that I don't know, it's really weird, and I've watched videos, but I haven't like looked into it, but like there will be like subcultures of Japanese people that just like I don't want to say role play, but like kind of live their lives in the aesthetic of like other cultures.
There's a lot of people in America who I feel
but like there's like groups.
Yeah. Well, generally, you find like-minded individuals.
I feel like it's different in America, though, because in Japan, it's like, it's mainly Japanese people. In America, it's all different kinds of people. So even if you're like, which, I don't know if I
hold up. To be fair,
if you're like, bro, I love Hispanic culture, I'm gonna go to the baile and I'm going to you know, just you could just hang out with Hispanic people, but you probably can't do that in Japan because there's not a Hispanic community.
Weird if you were just walked up to a couple Hispanic people and just said, "Hey, I really like your culture. I'm just gonna hang out with you now."
Well, no, that's not how you do it. You know, people like if you like a certain culture in America, there's accessible ways to just be like
like your dad and his Mexican trucker gang.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect example. Except he's not like, oh, I'm a fan of Mexican culture, I'm going to hang out with Mexican people. He literally just joined a Mexican trucker gang because they let him in, but he's pretty sure that they think that he's Mexican because he definitely looks like he's Hispanic, but he's just black. But he really just thinks that they think that he's Mexican because sometimes they'll just speak Spanish to him, and he really just hasn't told them yet. Like, I think they just assume that he's Mexican, but that's his sitcom that he's living in.
Imposter.
It's not my life.
Yeah, that's a hell of a story. He really just ended up in that.
Shout out my dad. Today's shout out goes to my dad. You know, you can shout people out too.
Well, I mean, I don't really shout people out. That's kind of your thing.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm just saying you could if you would. I'm going to have to start shouting out your friends because your friends are going to be like,
well, we shouted out Ian. He appeared in some of the audio.
Oh, you're true.
Ian blessed us with his presence.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Very rare.
Ah!
I don't know how he does it. He lives in that room.
Yeah, I don't get it. Look at them. They're shooting at me.
Those are terrible cops. Wall. They're shooting the wall.
Let's see. Are they shooting at me? Yeah, I'm not collecting any bullets. Look at that robber that's robbing right next to the police station.
What is he robbing, though? He's just walking back and forth. I think he just attacked an innocent man.
No, I didn't. He was a robber, obviously, from the way he was dressed.
Are you saying that you should profile people?
Well, he was listening to that thug music.
Oh.
I can say that, guys. I can say that because I'm black and it's a joke. So, you know. You know. Oh, no! I'm in the ocean! Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, I can't see anything. It's just blue. Help!
Are you just going to take that buoy?
Nope. Guess not. I'm going to go roll up some stuff that I was too small to before. Give me that.
Man, that guy didn't even try to get out of the way.
Man, he was probably old. He was probably like, I can't do this no more. It's time for me to go.
So wait, do you have to get to 6 meters, or is 6 meters your max?
No, I have to get to 6 meters, and then I can go over it and I can just roll around.
Jesus, you are cutting it close. You got 2 minutes.
I'm not cutting it close. It's
Feels
exponential.
Like
I'm gonna get there. I might be cutting it a little close, but you know, I'm having fun. I was a little unfocused this time around. I wasn't really paying attention to how much I was rolling.
Well, are you saying that you're not able to talk and roll at the same time?
I thought I'd said that before. Talking and rolling at the same time is very hard. I just have to roll up more stuff with more mass.
It's actually extremely difficult.
It's difficult.
Because I was actually supposed to be playing this game.
Oh yeah, do you want to take over?
No,
I'm sorry. I was like, I want you to play Katamari so bad. I want you to see it, and then you saw it, and I was like, okay.
I think it's easier for me to just help with conversation when we're playing this because.
You have good conversation topics too. I'll sit down and I'll talk about like a Cheeto Puff for 10 minutes.
I mean, hey, there's Cheeto Puffs that have sold for thousands and thousands of dollars. So
really? Oh
yeah.
God, I'm cutting it so close. I'm not gonna make it.
I think there's a Cheeto Puff that was shaped like Shrek. I don't know. Hold up. Let me look. No, maybe it wasn't Shrek. I just have Shrek on the mind because you watched Shrek 2 3 times while I was at work.
I watched it again today. I just lost a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Let me see. Cheeto Puffs.
I believe
that sold. There was apparently one that sold for 100,000. Oh yeah, it was Harambe. Harambe the Gorilla Cheeto Puff that sold for $100,000. $99,900 to be exact.
Wow.
And it had 132 bids before closing.
Oh my gosh.
Man, Harambe was back in like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Rest in peace, you funky little monkey. That's my opinion on Harambe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. You're about to get your ass whooped.
Hate to see it. Man, my daddy gonna whip me, bruh. He's gonna whip me. And I got my little snorkel on. I'm so cute. How could you whip me, bruh? Call CPS. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, yeah. I didn't make anything. I just made Stardust, I guess. But I was
I'll
so
wait to see him like
close.
whoop you.
Dang, does he really just not do it? Swear to God, he whips
Maybe
you.
they removed it.
Why would they? They wouldn't have.
It's child abuse.
It's not. It's not. Do I have presents? I got headphones. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at him go.
Hi.
This guy's cute.
Yeah, well, he'll be cute in the next episode.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.